Hey everybody, it is round 3 of the Rocket League 1v1 Tournament of Shame. It's myself and Baer.
Hey, we actually get to play in the same region.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I've been having to swap hosts this entire time.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah, no, to make it fair, man.
Try hard.
You gotta give them that 80 ping advantage.
I played on US East with these scumbags, I don't care.
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Well, I don't know, actually. I'm assuming I did.
Makes you sound a lot more noble than I am in my pursuit of the Tournament of Shame crown. I've yet to win any of these, so I gotta try my heart out for this one.
That's true. You've made the playoffs in them, though.
Yeah, I've been doing okay, but I mean, Rob was quick to note that I cannot ever take away his duck game crown. Oh no, that's a bad start.
Fudge it. It's like a complete mindset change. I mean, no disrespect to the people we played against before, but as soon as I looked at the matchups, I'm like, okay, round 3, gotta start, like, I don't want to say actually trying, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it's still casual, but it's not like it's going to be a win.
Right.
Also, I'm not giving you any tips, and I expect the same in return.
I was trying to tell them all about, like, kickoff meta and, you know, trying to play the opponent and not the goal, all that stuff. Yeah. Most of that was just nonsense that didn't really apply to Rocket League. But oh no!
Thank God!
Wow!
Kill the clock! Did they accept your wisdom?
I mean, define that.
Define wisdom or define...
define the entire string of words that constructed that sentence.
Did they implement your advice?
I'd say no.
Okay, I had a feeling. So I feel like a shithead. But remember, like last night... Oh, Jesus. Last night we were playing 2v2s.
Yeah.
And I told you about how, like, on kickoff meta, the only way that you beat kickoff meta is to stay in your net.
The only way to beat kickoff meta is to not play the game.
Yeah, well, that's true. But if, like, someone does the front flip that makes sure they never lose, all you do is stay in your net, and then you just get a free shot over top of them from a distance.
I've been trying to learn a little bit more about... I was saying play the opponent and not the goal, and that kind of is an important part of this.
Yeah, man.
Because
absolutely.
Smashing people away, like, I didn't even actually intentionally do it that time, but smashing you away from that while it's on the path of the goal is probably way more important than trying to set myself up for a follow-up hit.
Absolutely. I was actually trying to nudge you a little bit. Even a small nudge can be the difference between, like... Well, you know, if you're playing Rocket League and one of your teammates fucks you, you're like, oh, I can't do anything now.
Oh, okay. This is the first time I'm seeing this, too, is like somebody that's like actually trying to respect the game of who's going to hit it now.
Yeah, it's like, no, this is fair. You don't understand. This is your turn.
Right.
But also, it's a great clock-killing maneuver.
Oh,
that was
almost.
Beautiful.
Ah. All right, I got to keep trying this.
I basically hate this.
All right, you tell me bicycle hit meta isn't a thing after that goes in.
Great goal.
Thank you.
Where's the...
But I want to teach you.
Don't even
see this.
Patronize me.
Look at this.
Yo, what that is, you gotta take the replay back 45 seconds to figure out where that goal happened.
I don't know, man. I think everything was in the cards there.
Nah, that's me choosing to go boost instead of playing the man.
Choosing the boost is a difficult decision. People are hesitant to make. And I wish they would be a little bit more, you know, like, forthwith in their decisions. Oh, yes.
All right, this is slipping away from me.
You got it, man. I had to goad Rob into believing in himself.
Oh, that's not good.
It was 3-1. There was like a minute and a half left in the game. He was all defeatist about it. I was telling him, Rob, you can do this.
Dude, you can get like one kickoff goal so easily.
It's so easy. And then he actually ended up doing it, and then I regretted my optimism for him immediately.
Oh, yeah, man.
I think I've got to be a bit more cutthroat.
I don't think so, to be honest with you.
Really?
Well, I mean, we've played different people the whole tournament. There's no way to say this without being shitty. But, like, I 2-0'd Dan and Nick, you 2-0'd Mathis and Rob. I really feel like unless somebody comes out of the, you know, woodwork with something that's unexpected, it's probably going to be, like, the two of us as the favorites.
Yeah, I mean, well, Mathis was saying that before we even started playing the game.
Which,
he introed the video by saying, okay, here's going to be the result of this Tournament of Shame. I'm going to lose this game. Ryan and Alex. Who's Alex?
Ryan and Alan. I don't know what that was.
Who the fuck is Alan?
Alan's not invited to these anymore.
Yeah, he's a little shit ass. Oh, good play.
Thank God. But I kind of feel like they should take more pride in like having a chance. If that makes sense. Like when I was playing Nick's like, I don't know if I'm even gonna make the playoffs, and I'm like, God, dude, you could totally make the playoffs, man.
Oh my God! Wow.
I could not have set myself up worse for that, but at least it was a recovery.
All right, here's just another shitty thing that there's no recourse for. I'm so happy to be playing against somebody where that is like an actual concern that I have to be ready for. Well, first of all, that was terrible. But second of all, the fact that you can defense that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
This ain't my first Ravdayo.
But
like, you know, not every team in the NFL has realistic ambitions of like winning the Super Bowl this year. They still go out on the field and they're like, hey, you know, we came second in our division. That's progress.
We're professionals.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's that nasty habit I got too, centering it for the other team.
That in 1v1,
I gotta pull away from that, especially in 1v1.
Don't ride on my car.
It's my favorite activity.
Oh, what are you doing? It's the worst save.
I had to reverse goal that.
There's no question. I don't blame you at all. Mistakes deserve to be punished.
Punished with style.
You did hit veteran status, though.
I stayed up. So this is like the defining point of how much more practice I think we have comparatively.
Yeah.
We were up playing ranked doubles the night before this. I started playing solo ranked 1v1 matches last night just to get veteran.
Yeah.
And that's like been all I've been doing since then.
Oh, really?
It's just like prepping for one-on-one. So, all right, that was a close game though.
That was a good one. Yeah. I think we both have a couple of goals we regret and a couple of goals that could have existed. That's the way a cookie crumbles.
Now that we are on US West's zenith though. It's about to, oh, you're trying for some cheeky shit. Okay. I saw Rob getting in on that game. Oh!
It worked!
Damn it.
It worked!
It did.
It only works once. You have to choose wisely. I was like, catch him mid-conversation right as the game starts.
Yeah, and I was going to say, too, like, Mathis was, actually, that might have bounced off the top crossbar if I let it.
I don't think so. Like, I'm not trying to be overly cocky, but I've seen a lot of those. It doesn't bounce off the top crossbar.
Okay, all right.
Very, very frequently, at least, it will not bounce off the top crossbar.
Oh, man, look at you now. You're like, you're preparing for me to hit it in a certain place.
Well, you know, it's 1v1.
I guess.
I feel like 1v1, well, you probably recognize this if you played this online now. It's way more intense than 2v2. Because every mistake is your own fault.
And people get really mad about it, too.
Yes.
The first guy I played, he was shit-talking, actually, the entire idea of one-on-one, I think.
Great.
Thank you.
I mean, the first guy you played, are you talking about Mathis?
No. First guy I played was a real shitbird. He was being all pessimistic about everything. Now, I played the one-on-one ladder, and the guy was just, like, giving me grief the entire time about how dumb the 1v1 playlist is. Just because...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I mean, like, I was doing well, and I guess he just did not approve of the idea of not having anybody in there for support.
Yeah. Like, where were you on that one? Lol. But, oh, what was it? I had one guy I played. I got up 4-0 on him, and then he said, wow, lag, and then, thanks for the free win, and he quit. And I was like, yo, you can't call... that. You gotta drop that excuse when it's 0-0.
Right.
You can't say, wow, lag at 4-0. You didn't say thanks for the free win. That would be nonsensical.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
Enjoy the free win.
Oh, what?
Well, if that had worked, it would have been amazing.
That would have been awesome. I'm going up.
We don't need to call our shots anymore, Baer. We're not on the same team.
I gotta break out of the habit.
I really also feel like we ran buck wild in 2v2 last night. I feel like learning 1v1 meta actually makes you a lot better at 2v2 as well.
I don't disagree with that, yeah.
Learn so much about ball control and like
every day that I don't play this, I come back to find that somebody's found a way to just completely alter everything I ever believed in. Oh, there you go. There you go.
I gotta, like... I'm really hoping to pull out a win on this one.
Yeah.
So that it's not just, like, Dan v. Rob going 3 games. Like, something about that doesn't feel right, but we have that happen so much.
Yeah.
Like, we'll have, like the goofball tournament, no games go to 3 games.
Yeah.
Or no matches go to 3 games. Oh,
ooh,
dude, that was so good.
How important do you find... I mean, okay, so where are you on the ranked ladder right now?
For singles?
Yeah.
I'm in, like, the 700s, so...
Okay.
I'm not quite at All-Star.
So how important do you find boost management is at that stage?
I find it's extremely important.
Like, one of the most critical elements?
Yeah, I would say so. Like, I was telling the other guys, and it meant a lot. I had a lot more kind of validity to my thinking, I think, when I was up 8-1.
Yeah.
Versus where I'm at right now. But sometimes, like, if a shot doesn't look good, I will just abandon the shot.
Yeah.
And instead...
go for the boost.
Yeah, fuck off and go for the boost for, like, a little while.
Mm-hmm. And normally, I mean, in the games like this where they're ultra competitive...
Oh, what's wrong with my brain?
When they're ultra competitive, you have to make those decisions almost every opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just have to end up deciding, okay, so what's the value here of trying to continue this shot or trying to set myself up for a much better opportunity and just play a little defense for a while?
Especially when your opponent can actually, like, save it.
Yeah, especially when they're consistent at not only hitting the ball, but putting it in a position for themselves. Ooh, exactly. Goodness.
Oh, man.
I was, like, just off the one place it could have been for me to just sit here like a lame duck. There we go.
It's like a totally different mindset to... It reminds me of, like, us in Rocket League, like, a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Where it was like, just get the ball on net. They probably won't save it.
Right.
Now it's like, well, if they're going to save it... Oh, man, that's good.
Thank
if
you.
they're going to save it, then I shouldn't even be there. I got to, like, get ready for their return shot off the save.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing with a level of confidence in the 1v1 ladder at this stage, too, where it's like, yeah, I see you.
Well, way to go. You bricked it off the crossbar.
Well, I'll do it again. How about that? I'll do it a third time. Pop it right up there.
You got your angle all jerried up.
Ah, see? I told you. No, I'm playing to the degree of, all right, so I've hit it toward, like, the center of the field. They're not going to play anything off of that. I'm going to run to my corner, grab my 100 boost, and then we'll start playing again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, I've given myself a little bit of a window.
Uh-huh.
And then I know I can grab this boost before the ball even touches the ground.
Right. Okay, that's
Wouldn't
interesting.
recommend that.
That is an... Oh, my God.
But I know Baer's got a reputation for bouncing it off the crossbar.
I'm getting really good at that.
I'm so mad that one of your games against Mathis was 5-4.
Why are you mad at that?
Because I'm going to go the freaking 4-1 here.
I'm sorry?
I know, I'm not mad at you. Well, I am actually, you know what? I'm not mad at Mattis. I'm mad at you.
Okay. No, that's fair.
For letting in 3 of his bullshit goals, I'm sure.
All you have to do is score 3 goals here, and you're just as competitive as Mathis.
This is all right. I'm pulling some trademark Northern Lion, like, goofball tournament of shame stuff. Give Nick the win in the qualifying rounds. And then just take the win in the finals instead.
For the purposes of that strategy, everybody else is Nick.
No.
Up to a certain point.
Well, yes, you are Nick.
Yeah.
But everybody else is inconsequential. They're just roadblocks.
Right.
Oh, those are good games?
Yeah.
I've learned nothing, but I have a strong feeling we might have a chance to see each other again.
Insulting your opponent in the loss. How noble.
I was not insulting you.
You have to have learned something from me. Otherwise, I am not a worthy opponent.
I've learned that I probably wasted my my get out of jail free card on that one kickoff.
All right, well, Tournament of Shame, you can check out everybody's links down in the description below, and we've got a few more rounds of the round robin, and then the finals left to be determined.
It'll be like a semi...
Something like that, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Later.
It's dangerous. Oh, look at that!
No! Oh, no!
Oh, my God, dude, wow.
No! Oh, controller, no. Please! Controller!
That guy just did 14 damage with his freaking tempting goblet, so, you know. As soon as I start feeling good, everybody just shits on my face. Just the way the world works. I have to live with that.